What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're getting into our second box of Destined Rivals. Now, the first one we did last month, a little bit over a month ago, didn't go too bad. You know, we did not get that SIR, which is always a feels bad moment when you spend, especially when you spend this much on a box. But hopefully, this second box will turn it around, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can get. Before we do get to that, though, we are overdue for a little giveaway announcement, and I do apologize for that again. I forgot the 4th of July was a thing, so when I ordered all the product for the unboxing and for the giveaway, I didn't realize that the estimated date was for July 4th, so it ended up not showing up till Monday or Tuesday the following week, so I apologize for keeping you guys waiting. We're going to try to get back on track with July's giveaway. But without further ado, we have to announce the winner. So for June's giveaway for that Destined Rivals booster box, the winner is Enchanted Gaming. Enchanted Gaming, appreciate you very much, homie. I'll have my email in the description of the video, so just make sure you reach out to me, and we'll figure out what we need to do to get this box to you ASAP. Now, for July's giveaway, I was going to do another box of Destined Rivals. However, I didn't realize White Flare and Black Bolt came out literally next week. It's kind of insane. Like, I know it's every 2 months that a set comes out, but I feel like they need to pump the brakes a little bit, especially with the climate that we're in general with product and availability. But so I decided instead of Destined Rivals, we're going to go with Black Bolt and White Flare. So before I even rip any of it, we're going to be giving some away. We're going to do two this time, though. We're going to do one ETB Black Bolt, one ETB White Flare, going to you guys. And you already know all you have to do to be eligible is be a subscriber to the channel, leave a like on the video, and just comment what your favorite hit or with out of the two sets or the card you're looking forward to the most out of those two sets are. And we'll do that drawing either on the last week of July or the first week of August. Now, lastly, before we get to the video, I have slowly been trying to improve little things here and there. There's a lot of stuff I still don't know about this and technology and lighting and so I'm slowly trying to pick things up here and fix this and that, and in doing so, the camera I use for the break for the actual pack opening is a little overexposed. I bought some new lighting and didn't have it positioned properly, and you'll see what I mean. It's not unwatchable, but it's definitely noticeable, so thank you for dealing with that. You know, I definitely strive to have the highest quality possible when I can. Mistakes are going to happen, and we just learn from those. I have no problem doing that. So I just wanted to make sure you were aware. I know it's a thing, and nothing I can really do about it now because the packs are already busted, and you know, what am I going to do? So appreciate you hanging in there with me on that. That's enough talking. Let's get to the rips. I'm sure you'll be impressed with what we got. Alrighty, guys, 36 more packs, an entire booster box ready to go. Wetting my whistle every day, doing one pack magic is nice, but it's nice to rip into a whole stack of packs. And I'm sure you guys feel the same. I won't whine about it too much. Hopefully we can get that SIR that we missed out of the last box, but if not, as long as we get a bunch of decent hits and a bunch of good cards and a bunch of cards that we don't need, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You're always fine when you're opening Pokemon. Alright, let's start off. Arven's Toad Scroll, Reverse Hippopotas, Reverse Abomasnow, Gorbis. First pack, I'm already struggling to open these things. I hope that is not a sign of things to come. But maybe it's a good thing. Who knows? Who knows? Bang. Alright, what we got here? Yanma. Team Rocket's Factory. Reverse Marnie's Impidimp. Reverse Misty Starmie. Full art Team Rocket's Nidoking. I almost threw that sucker in the air. But there we go. Not a bad way to start off. Nice little full art. Of all the SIRs, this is definitely the one I want the most. May not be the most expensive, but it is a nasty looking card. Nice way to start things off. Oh, let's go. Oh, code card. I gotta get in a better habit of doing this on these box unbreakings or any unboxings. I finally got in the habit of doing it on my shorts, but Reverse Cynthia Spirit Tomb, Reverse Steven Beldam, Zamazenta. Next up, hope you guys have been doing good. Thanks again for all the love on the channel. So close to 500 subscribers. I can't even believe it. You guys are great. Always love seeing the comments and talking to you guys as much as I can. Reverse Pineco, Reverse Team Rockets Drowsy, and the Team Rockets Moltres EX. There we go. I'm very close to having finally a nice little schedule to go on. It's just, it's hard, man. All this stuff is hard and it's time consuming. All my bulk stuff, all my orders for TCG Player, it usually takes me like 2 to 3 hours a night. And then editing all my stuff takes like 2 to 3 hours every other day. And so when it comes to that and streaming, it's really hard to like, it's not really hard to find the time, it's hard to make the time. Reverse Mankey, Reverse Team Rockets Porygon 2, Team Rockets Spidops. And I don't have ADHD or anything, but when I start working on a project, I like to finish it. So if I start sorting cards, it's hard for me to stop and then do something else, like break it up into 1 or 2 hour blocks. So I've been trying to do like a whole day of editing, a whole day of sorting, a whole day of listing. That way I can free up time to stream at night, because I've obviously snuck in a stream here or there, but I really need, not need, but really want to, well, need and want to like do it on a regular basis. Reverse Team Rockets Arbok, Reverse Cynthia's Melodic, Blaziken. But I was just getting myself into these situations where I'd have too many orders one night, so then I wouldn't be able to stream, then I get behind, and I'm just, I'm sure you guys know, it's, when you got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different things going on, it's hard to really just nail a good rhythm down, but we're close. We're getting there. Misty Psyduck, hopefully that card is in this box somewhere. Yo, Team Rockets Crobat. SIR, baby. Let's go. Finally. Redeeming ourselves from last week is this absolutely nasty card. Look at that thing, dude. He means business. He ain't messing around. Oh, all the evolutions are in there. I just realized there's a bunch of Golbats and stuff in the back. Heck yeah. All right. Well, this box couldn't have started off any better. I hope that means the last 10 aren't complete bricks. Nice. Maybe we'll even get a little lucky and get a second one for making up for the other one, but probably not. Can't complain, though. Definitely can't complain now. Rattata. Probobass. Reverse Cyndaquil, Reverse Judge, Team Rockets Tyranitar. All right, next up. How have your guys' openings been? Hopefully you've been able to get your hands on a decent amount of this, or any of it for that matter. Hope you guys have had some really good hits. Share with me in the comments down below if you've had any luck, if you've gotten what you wanted, all that stuff. Reverse Metatite, Reverse Granite Cave, Cynthia's Garchomp. Another nice looking little base EX. They really haven't missed when it comes to these base EXs in this whole Scarlet and Violet era, you know? They all look good. I'm kind of excited to see. They just announced Mega Evolutions, which apparently that's like the name of the whole... Maybe I have this wrong, but that's the name of the whole series. Like, instead of Scarlet, Violet, Diamond, Pearl, it's just Mega Evolutions. But people are already, oh my gosh, like $400, $500 on eBay for pre-orders. I can't. Oh man, I can't deal with it anymore. Reverse Ethan Slugma, Reverse Wellspring Mask, and a Zamazenta. It's getting a little old at this point. Like, Pokemon, I don't know what their deal is. I almost feel like they need to go and have a year where they just run everything into the dirt to get all the knuckleheads out of the way. Because unless, I mean, not even businesses, like it's hard to manage on a basic collector level, on a small side hustle / hobby level, on a store level. It's just it's unmanageable. It's unrealistic. You know, it's hard. Team Rocket's Archer reverse, Crustle illustration rare. That is an honorary derp right there. I like it. That looks nice. Double hit? Nope. Annihilate. Not a bad card. But yeah, just I don't know, man. And then a lot of people out there, I maybe I'll do a video. I'm trying to think of other things to do for videos besides openings, which I want to do, need to do. But I also like don't want to be. I want to do stuff that I like talking about. MC's hype. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Reverse Muck. Reverse Fortress. Blaziken. So I started thinking about, like, in addition to doing the video game stuff here soon, like, you know, doing like side hustle things or talking about that. I don't necessarily want to do like, you know, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. Hippopotas, Combuskin, Arvin's Toad Scroll, Reverse Fomantis, Reverse Talo, and a Crustle. I don't know. I gotta figure out what my niche is going to be, what I want to do outside of packs. There's plenty of options, obviously. Misty Staryu, Huntail, Reverse Sudowoodo, Reverse Starmie, Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. Not bad at all. That is a good looking card right there. Boom. Next pack. Hits evenly spaced out. No downtime at all. Alrighty. Blipbug. Manectric. Reverse Fomantis. Reverse Team Rocket Dottler and Arvin. Mabostiff. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like you have like, you know, like your Opossum Buds and stuff like that. Like I love watching his channel and a lot of channels like that, but I don't know if that's me. I kind of want to talk about some finance-ish type stuff, but not like on a investing level, but more just like, you know, a lot of people don't understand how things work in the back. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about stores, you know, distribution, reverse Arbor Mischief, boom, illustration, rare Rapidash. I think we got this in the last opening, but this card is so pretty that I will take another easily. Love that thing. The art style, all of it is just great. Because, but yeah, so like when these boxes are $250 and you walk into a store and they charge, you know, they charge $250. They're not necessarily scalping you, like as far as like a comic store or a LGS. A lot of these distributors are pumping up these things to the point where they have like selling them to like the store for $80, $180, $190, $200. So when you walk in a store and you see $250, that store's not making a lot of money on that. They're making maybe 20 or 30 bucks because they're getting charged out the rear for it. And it's negatively affecting everything. Reverse Yanma, Reverse Wash Rotom, Cynthia's Roserade. And the distributors and Pokemon at large is really to blame for a lot of it. You know, there's always going to be people trying to scalp and, you know, try to hustle or whatever, which I respect to a certain extent. I mean, I do it, but I don't, it's a spectrum, you know. You've got the ultimate end of that scale, which is, you know, trying to sell someone a bent Weedle for $100, which is obviously horrible. But then you have the middle there where you're just trying to buy and sell and you know, make a little extra or do what I do, which is, you know, buy and sell just enough to fund your hobby. You're not necessarily trying to get rich, and just do a little growth on the side. And Team Rocket's Murkrow, Team Rocket's Petrol, Full art Team Rockets Persian. That's our second full art of the box. Let's go. This is way, I mean, this is already probably way better, double probably than what the last box was. Jeez Louise. Nice. We'll take it. But, you know, you can only do so much. You just got to keep your head low, try to stay out of the way of all the knuckleheads and let them fight over everything. Nose pass. Arvin's Maschiff. Reverse Blaziken. Reverse Aracuda. Gorbis. We got 17 packs left, and we've already got 9 hits. So that means this is going to be an absolutely insane box, or we are about to hopefully not hit a dry streak. Hopefully not. I don't like those. I like winning streaks. All we do is try to win here. Reverse Crustle. Reverse Team Rocket's Porygon Z. Team Rocket Mewtwo EX. The winning keeps on coming. Mewtwo was not my main, but it was my secondary in Smash. Ness was first. Mewtwo was second. And I would never be able to like compete in like a competitive type thing, but I abused the teleport so bad. It was so it was so hard to master, but once you can master that move, it was really easy to just float around and just make people mad. Basically just make them rage, and then they make a mistake and pop them. It was fun. I always like doing something a little different. Reverse Heat Rotom, Reverse Snover, Crustle. When it came to my Match of the Gathering days of playing competitively in games like Smash and all that stuff, I was always the person that would try to not go with the meta. I either wanted to play against the best deck or try to think of my own thing. So I wouldn't really, you know, finish really high. I had my moments where I would, you know, get the occasional top, whatever, but it was always more fun for me to play something I enjoyed and master that and win when I could. Reverse Arvin's Toedscruel, Reverse Baltoy, Wobbuffet. I'd rather be really the best at something that isn't the best and then try to make it from there versus just playing the best deck and, you know, learning the 8,000 nuances you need to know to be able to best the other guy doing the same thing. It always just was more appealing to me. Sacred Ash. Reverse Dipplin, Reverse Huntail, Ethan's Typhlosion. I hope Sacred Ash isn't, you know, they just retired Ash from the anime. I really hope that's not what, you know, maybe he went on to greener pastures and it didn't go too well, and that's him. Hopefully not. Reverse Team Rocket's Puppetar, Reverse Arvin's Sandwich, Marnie's Grinsnarl, with another EX coming at you. All these purples and pinks and greens in this set are just so good looking. So good looking. Bang. Oh, I think I covered up some of that. There you go. Alrighty. Growlithe. Electabuzz. Reverse Team Rocket's Tarantula. Misty's Lapras. And a Team Rocket's Spidops. Let's keep it rolling. Ah. These packs are like super easy to open. They're so thin. I feel like between boxes, it's like the pack quality is different too. Reverse Roserade, Reverse Rattata, Data, and a Hollow Articuno. Next up. Hopefully, we can get a few more hits here before we're out. That would be nice. I'm sure we will. It's weird. I heard that at the beginning when this came out, there were some boxes that had like 15 to 16 in them. Reverse Ethan's Typhlosion, Reverse Ethan's Pichu, and a Hydrapple. I've only seen like 11 to 13, which is kind of like what your standard Scarlet Violet box has been the entire time. But it is what it is. And here we go. Duel. Ethan's Cyndaquil, Ethan's Adventure, reverse Marnie's Scraggy, reverse Team Rocket's Meowth, and a Zera Aura. We're getting down there, folks. I think we're down to about 6 or 7 left, so hopefully we can sneak out, you know, maybe at least one more art rare would be cool. We may have hit our limit. I don't know. Arvin's Mischief. Team Rocket's something or another. I didn't read it. Reverse Mudsdale, reverse Sacred Ash, Ethan's Typhlosion. I'm not looking forward to the new set because it is large. I don't know. I know I mentioned it a little bit that it was coming out. I'm sure you guys know. The master set for that thing is going to be like over 800 cards. And I don't know how I feel about that. It's hard being a completionist because it annoys you when you look at your binder, you don't have everything you want. Reverse Misty Psyduck, Team Rocket's Persian EX. That is a mad cat right there. He is not happy with somebody. But I'm happy with him. We'll add him to the wall. 1, 2, 3, 6 left. 6 packs to go. But yeah, the fact that there's so many SIR, I really hope that it almost ends up being like Prismatic Evolutions, where like they did the Master Balls and the Pokeballs, but a lot of them aren't that much. So maybe that, you know, a lot of the money is in the top end hits like usual, and it's easy to get all the swill. You know, if a lot of that stuff is cheap, give maybe a false sense of accomplishment. Reverse Nose Pass, reverse Swallow, Misty's Gyarados. Because like 800 cards, man, that's just, it's a lot. And they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. There's a lot of people that, you know, they want, I mean, I'm one of them. Now that I've been doing this and I'm doing all the master sets from the bulk and stuff, I hate seeing empty spots, but when some of these cards are $300, $400, $500, you just can't jump on it. Reverse MC's Hype, Annihilate. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart with the cash that you have. 4 left. Come on. We got this. Misty Psyduck right here. Let's go. Misty Psyduck. Misty Psyduck coming right now. I can feel it. Reverse Morgrem. Reverse Gorbis. It's a hit, at least. Full art Team Rocket's Archer. Not bad looking at all. I don't know if Archer is supposed to be a double meaning here because I don't see a bow and arrow. Is there a technical term for Archer? I don't know. Let me know if you know. 3 left. And whoop. Yeah, let's go. Team Rocket's Porygon. Fortress, reverse Team Rocket's Chingling, and a Clam Pearl. I knew there was going to be one left. Clam Pearl illustration rare. That thing looks absolutely stunning. Does it look like he's scared? Looks like homie's scared there a little bit. It also looks like where Ariel lives and keeps all of her junk. Maybe it's the same place. Who knows? Pokemon and Disney confirmed to be in the same universe. 2 packs left. I think we've probably hit our limit, but maybe we can sneak out something else here. It's already been an insane box, so let's just keep it rolling, you know? Reverse Ponyta, reverse Buizel, Rabska EX, another EX. I was just kind of talking about it, but we might be hitting, I haven't done a full count, but we might be hitting that 13, 14 number. Last pack magic. Can we end on a hit? Great box overall. Hopefully yours have been great as well. Let's see what the last pack brings us. Reverse Lurantis, reverse Team Rocket's Factory, Ethan's Macargo. Last pack, no hit, but we did good. Let me get everything up and we'll go do a recap. Alrighty, so to recap, we've got the Team Rocket's Nidoking EX full art. Team Rocket's Moltres EX. the SIR Team Rockets Crowback. Absolutely beautiful card. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. The Crustle Illustration Rare. Team Rockets Nidoking EX. Arvin's Mabistiff EX. Rapidash Illustration Rare. Team Rockets Persian EX Full Art. Team Rockets Mewtwo EX. All these names are so long. Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. Team Rockets Persian EX. Team Rockets Archer. Clamperl Illustration Rare. And a Rapska EX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. That is insane. That was fun. That was fun. Appreciate you all hanging out very much again. Make sure you do all the stuff I mentioned before. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that to get in for August giveaway or July's giveaway. Appreciate you all hanging out. Really all I can say is just thanks, you know. It's fun doing these. It's fun seeing y'all. We're just going to get better, do something different every day. And that's part of the journey. So good luck with your rips. Take care. Have a great day. See y'all later.